I was in a hospital bed with a broken leg when my boyfriend posted party pics with his ex and captioned, "Finally free from the needy drama queen, 4 years together." And he celebrated my car crash like it was his breakup party. We met at a community garden project. He ran the compost team and called himself the compost king. He talked about breaking down to build something beautiful. I thought he was sweet, funny, different. Turns out the only thing breaking down was me. My name was the only one on the lease because his credit was temporary. He paid rent when it was convenient. He was between jobs like it was a lifestyle. When he had cash, it went to gaming gear and nights out. When he didn't, it came out of my bank account. Then some idiot ran a red light and T-boned my car. I woke up with pins in my leg, cracked ribs, and a concussion. My boyfriend visited once, stared at me for 20 minutes, then said hospitals gave him anxiety, and he needed to process the trauma. The trauma that happened to me. My best friend stayed. She fed me. She helped me shuffle to the bathroom. She washed my hair in that tiny sink like I was a kid again. On day 2, she went quiet while scrolling her phone. I reached over. I took it. My hands were shaking. First shot, him at a party, red cup in hand. Next shot, his arm around his ex. Next shot, his grin. Then the caption hit. Finally free from the needy drama queen. My mouth went dry. The heart monitor kept beeping like nothing had changed. I stared until the letters turned fuzzy. I didn't comment. I didn't call. I didn't beg. I just remembered something important. He didn't live with me. He lived off me. So I waited until I was discharged. I stayed at my best friend's place with my leg propped up and my rage fully awake. I called my landlord. I called my brother. I called my cousin, who knows how paperwork works. I made a plan. When I finally went back to the apartment, he acted normal. Like I hadn't seen him publicly announcing my replacement while I was learning how to use crutches. The next morning, my brother showed up with 2 coworkers and a dolly. I sat there, sweating through pain, watching them pack every single thing my boyfriend owned. Console, controllers, figurines, craft beers. He aged. Signed cards he wouldn't let me touch. Even his stupid gaming chair he called his throne. Then we carried it all out. Slow, heavy, 1 box at a time. And we dropped it into the dumpster behind the building. Not recycling, the dumpster. If the compost king loved rot so much, he could start there. I kept 1 small box of essentials and left it with the landlord. Birth certificate, social security card, a couple family photos. I'm not heartless, just done. Then I changed the locks. That night, my phone exploded. "Where is my stuff? You can't do this. My collectibles are worth thousands." Then the panic switched to begging. "Baby, please. I was drunk. She means nothing. I love you. You owe me a chance." His mom called next, sobbing and furious at the same time. "You're ruining his life over 1 mistake." So I asked her calmly, "When was the last time he paid rent?" Silence. He'd been telling his family he supported me. He'd been borrowing money from them, blaming me for his emergencies. Meanwhile, I'd been covering everything and hiding past due notices because I was embarrassed. And the job he was bragging about, the one my connections helped him get, I forwarded screenshots of his little finally free post to the hiring manager. The offer disappeared by morning. He tried to win me back with a grand gesture. A delivery showed up at my best friend's building. A literal compost bin, dirt, worms, garbage, a note about how our love could rebuild. Inside the rot was a cheap ring, engraved with his ex's birthday. I texted 1 line, "The compost bin is exactly where our relationship belongs." After that, he tried public pity with a GoFundMe. It lasted 6 hours before everyone reported it and the comments filled with receipts. He finally showed up at my old building screaming. The landlord refused to let him in. The cops ran his ID, outstanding warrants, unpaid tickets. He got arrested over his own laziness. Now I'm in a new apartment with an elevator and security cameras. My leg is healing, my peace is back. And the man who called me needy from a party photo, he can decompose alone. I spent 4 years carrying him. I'm not carrying him into year 5.